desRow Weekly, desRow Legacy of the Void Weekly number 2. This is the first semifinals between, in the bottom right, the red Terran player, we have Kelazhur. In the top left, after showing impressive games versus top, we have Tomikus. And so this is the first semifinals. This is a TVZ once again for the second match in a row. And yeah, Kelazhur, really one of like the best players NA has to offer. Played a lot on EU, very convincing results in terms of ladder. I think he lost in the round of 32 of WCS. I forgot if his group was in NA or EU. I think his group was in EU, so he made it to Premier League. He doesn't have to qualify again for Challenger. Just a very, very good player. Or yeah, he doesn't have to qualify again for Challenger. He has to qualify again for Premier League, but you get the point. Just a very good player, and it'll be it's the first time I watch him play in Legacy. I know he's done quite well in the Olimo League Legacy of the Void edition tournament, so we'll see how he ends up doing here. And this he might have won, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. Will he do like top and do barracks into command center into you know, factory? I'm not actually 100% sure, but let's take a look. Next time I'll be watching Indiana Jones. I won't be seeing Harrison Ford, but instead it shall be desRow cracking the whip and kicking ass. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? The more you see of me, the better it is, right? Right? So second Reaper is being made. The first Reaper though will get inside the main. I didn't realize how good Reapers were on that map. No, it's not my biased whining talking, but it's just, oh, he tried to block the drone from being able to make a gas, but that didn't work out, and he's gonna get out with the Reaper. Keep in mind, Kelazhur lives, even though he's Brazilian, he now lives in the root house, so he gets something like 20 MS to the server. So compare that to Tomikus, who's maybe 120, 130 MS. It's quite the difference. So what that means is we're going to see very awesome micro with his Reaper out of Kelazhur. The Queen tries to fight, but doesn't stay there too long. Losing the battle, slowly but surely. Oh. So the follow-up by Kelazhur is a third command center and a factory while he's microing those Reapers. Tomikus is trying to drone up right now, but he's also trying not to lose everything to those two Reapers. The Reapers are going to clean up the lanes, and well, with the Queen coming up now, it's just going to make them run away, but he did quite a lot of damage. Oh, hello, it is me, Dongarino Macaroni, president of Copy Pasta Industries. We have received many complaints from your stream about the lack of copy pasta products your chat is using. As your sponsor, we suggest you supply your chat with some more S or dongers to keep your chat up to company standards. Thank you for your time. Well, if Base Trade says it, guys, I kind of have no choice but to acknowledge the copy pastas and yeah, aliens joining. And Banshee, okay. Banshee with Cloak. Banshee with Cloak, that's going to make... Are we going to have mech, actually? Now that I think of it, like, the barracks is not getting any upgrades, or not getting any add-ons, and we have an early armory. It could be a Hellbat push into mech. Could be a Hellbat push into bio. A little bit clueless when it comes to TVZ, but... It's not that you think he uses them, he uses them. Haven't you seen all the threats? Oh, goddamn. Alright, so the Queen's going to try to push back some of the Hellions. 4 Queens are going to come to the front door to fight this off. 1 Reaper goes down. That's kind of good. That's a good start for Tomikus, he doesn't want to lose. Oh, some aliens get caught off guard. But yeah, he doesn't want to lose any queens because then he's going to struggle versus the Banshee. Keep in mind, Tomikus is not doesn't even have lair started, and that's definitely a mistake. Because, I mean, yeah, sure you can make 100 banelings, but what's the point? And he sees the Banshee now, and he must yeah, the lair. He must have forgotten the lair. That's such a tough position for him to be in. So the Lings are trying to wait for the banelings. Oh wow! All the banelings die before they're fully morphed. And all the Lings are gonna die, but none of the workers and the Spore. Oh, the Queen! The Queen gets sniped. And there's no Spore inside the main base. Oh boy, oh boy. Tomikus came so close. But yet, he was so far. 45 workers versus 32. Oh, I guess he knows the Banshee's gonna run out of energy. And Kelazhur is just gonna go for as many drones as he can. I forgot to start the music again. 9 workers killed in this engagement. A lane counterattack. Oh wow, that's cute. The 2 engineering bays of Kelazhur were put down at the natural, making this a very cheap and efficient wall. I think a barracks is more, yeah, a barracks is slightly more HP, but engineering bays are cheaper to make and faster to build as well. So the third command center. Oh, and looks like Tomikus is gonna go for a baning bust, or not. I guess he just. I'm not sure what he actually wanted to do there. He did get Kelazhur supply blocked, and Kelazhur is just gonna wait. He's not gonna land any supply depots, or I guess he could, but he's not. Wait. Kelazhur doesn't have a lot of supply depots. Okay, there they are, but 4 supply depots are going up. Kelazhur is still supply blocked. Will we see a call down supply? It's like the biggest question on my mind. Regardless, more drones coming up from Tomikus. One's gonna finish. There's no Spire on the way, which is a little bit frightening. You know, as soon as the Medivacs come out, like, what's your... Okay, never mind. Okay. Spire is right next to the Spore Crawler. It's got a brother. Rifkin fooled me. I thought it was in Rifkin on the base trade account. Alright, so anyhow, bunker, supply depot, more Marines. Rifkin has been enjoying himself in the chat. I asked him if he wanted to co-cast, but he's been putting in so much work today with the WCS qualifiers that he's too tired, which is totally understandable. It's pretty crazy how many qualifiers in a row there's going to be. So today was WCS EU qualifier, tomorrow is going to be WCS NA qualifier, and so after that it's EU, after that it's NA, after that it's EU, after that it's NA. And I think there's more EU qualifiers than there are NA qualifiers, but if you like Heart of the Swarm and you like good action and good StarCraft commentary, make sure to check out Base Trade TV. I'll be covering all of that. Me, for myself, I'll be streaming myself playing in the Heart of the Swarm tournament, probably. I'm not sure yet, but Kelazhur's moving out, clearing out all the creep. He does not know where the army of Tomikus is, or maybe he does know. Right, a lot of window mines being borrowed. Tomikus trying to detonate those window mines, but Kelazhur is playing very safe. The Evo Chambers were sniped. All the Marines left alive, and Kelazhur 100 supply versus 10, or army supply at least, and wow, Tomikus leaves without a GG. That's